So what are you worried about? And what are you stressed about? And what are you anxious about? Is that you? Because if that's you, God is saying, I don't want you to stay in that state of worry, stress, or anxiety. And I've given you the tools to enable you to not be there. I know he's saying, I know you'll get worried. I know you'll get a bit stressed. And I know you'll get a bit anxious. But that's not where I want you to stay. I want you to stay in my peace that I gave to you. Who am I talking to? So you're probably thinking, well, how do I reduce my stress levels? How do I reduce my anxiety and worry? Well, the word says, do not worry. The word says, do not be afraid. That's one thing. Then the word says, number one, pray right. That's the first thing you do. And what does that look like? When you pray, you have to give all your anxieties, your stress and your worry to God. But leave it there. Do not take it back. And then number two, he says you have to think right. And what does that look like? Well, he says, if anything's excellent or praiseworthy, think of such things. So when you're in your life, in your job, whatever you're doing, relationships, try and see the cup as being half full, not empty. And number three, he says you have to live right, which means if you're a believer, a follower of Jesus Christ, you call yourself a Christian, you live according to God's word. And it's a righteous path. The righteous live by faith. So you do those three things and practice it every day. He says the God of peace will be with you. What does that mean? That means you have to be intentional. You have to be deliberate. And if you wake up and you're feeling a certain way, you need to get behind me and say, I'm going to pray that and give that to God. I'm going to choose to think positively, and I'm going to keep practicing what the word says and not what my flesh says or man says. So do that, and the God of peace will be with you. Reduce stress levels, reduce anxiety, and reduce worry. And your doctors will be very happy.